Hey guys, welcome to my first video of my Hogwarts Queens series. Today I did Gryffindor. So in this series, I'm going to be doing makeup looks for each and every house of Hogwarts. And I'm going to be doing kind of looks that embody what the house means and just like different characteristics of the house. So a Gryffindor is a lion, so I tried to do kind of lion-esque makeup features like the lips and all of that. So this is for all my Gryffindor homies out there. I'm not a Gryffindor, but this look is for you guys. I have a G right there to represent and the colors over here and the crown to match. So basically this is my take if there was a queen or a princess or a king of Gryffindor. I feel like this is the makeup that would kind of look the coolest for that person, the queen and king. So if you want to learn how I got this, then please keep watching and stay tuned for every other house because I'm super excited for the rest of them. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and do Hufflepuff. So for all my Hufflepuffians out there, get excited. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe so you can see all of those videos, and please keep watching to know how to get this. Alrighty, so I'm starting out with no makeup. I think I'm just going to start out with the eyes and then work on the face afterwards. So just ignore my skin for the first half of this video. Okay, so I was kind of looking at like some inspiration on other people who did the Gryffindor makeup, and it's always very like, you know, red crease with gold lid, which is super beautiful, but I kind of wanted to do something different. So I'm thinking that this is going to be mostly made with rhinestones because we're going all out. I'm a queen makeup today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start creating. I really don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna just go ahead and start out with my eyebrows. I feel like that's a good place to start. So I'm just gonna brush through my eyebrows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and fill them in like normal. I might make them a little bit fluffy for this look. So we'll do that. We'll make them more fluffy towards the end. Right now I'm just gonna fill them in like normal. So that's just the eyebrows for now. Again, I'm going to make sure they're a little bit more fluffy because a Gryffindor, like as like the animal, is a lion. I kind of want to bring in that lion aspect. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes. And what I want to do is create a cat eye because a lion is a big cat. So a big inner corner and going out to a cat eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with this Kylie Jenner red liquid eyeliner. And I'm just going to go ahead and start that shape. Okay, so that is the eyes done like that. I'm going to move in closer because I realize I'm kind of far from you guys. And now I'm just going to go ahead. I don't know if I want to put eyeshadow in it. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my face makeup. I'm going to just avoid this eye area and just do my face makeup because I want to work on the lower lash line along with the top lash line. So I feel like it'd be better if I do my face makeup. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do my face makeup. Just slap on some foundation and powder and we're good. So that is now done, my foundation. I just powdered. I powdered a lot. I don't know why, but I did. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eye makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little blending brush, and I think I'm gonna take this shade right here from the James Charles palette, the one in the very middle. It's kind of like orangey. I don't know, for some reason that shade just like really reminds me of like Gryffindor. And that's going to be the base of my little rhinestone area. It's just going to be in the background so that it's not just like plain skin back there. Again, this is all going to be covered. The line around does not have to be perfect. Right now it looks really bad, to be honest, mine. That's okay. And then I'm going to take that same shade actually, and I'm going to run that on my lower lash line. And then we're going to start with the rhinestones. Okay, so that looks a lot right now, but you'll see it'll come together. So I have these rhinestones from Amazon. I think I'm going to use this color right here, like this goldenish color, and then this red. And I'm going to use the bigger size ones, and I'm just going to do vertical lines of those rhinestones within that little shape. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Putting so many rhinestones on your eyelid, I look like I have a lazy eye. And like, I can open my eye more, but it's just like really hard. So I'll see you guys when both my eyes are like this, because this is taking a long time. So that eye is done. What I ended up doing is adding some black rhinestones right there. Now what I'm gonna do is go over that line and try to keep my eye open. My eye is like super shut right now. So here's my thing. I don't know how much I want to do all of those rhinestones on the other eye, but I feel like I have to. I committed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and I'll be back. So I'll be back in like another 45 minutes. So see you in 45 minutes when I finish this eye and I figure out how to keep this eye open, because it looks like I have like an infection or something. So you guys might be like, oh, so you didn't do the whole eye. No. So this eye is gonna stay the way it is with the stripes, very Gryffindor. And this one has the same alternating colors, but I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm thinking I kind of want to do like a G on the eyelid, like this but just in black. So I'm gonna try to do that on the eyelid on this eye so it's not as empty, and then we're gonna move on and do the next thing. Okay, so that is the G. I think it's pretty spot on. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. I'm gonna try to apply lashes on this side just to kind of open it up, because you know we're having some issues, and I think we'll be good to move on after that. Okay, so lashes are on. My eyes still look super droopy. Just ignore it. I'm just gonna be like this. Okay, so the G, I was thinking it came out really, really good, but I think I want to go over it with rhinestones. So I'm going to go with these little baby black rhinestones right here, just to give it a little bit more emphasis, because I feel like the other eye is like super intense. So I want to make sure that that G can show. And I'm going to fix this issue by the next time you see me, I hope. Alrighty, so the G now has rhinestones. I feel like I'm a lot happier with how this looks. And my eye is more open, as you guys can see, thankfully. So last thing I'm gonna do for the eye area is apply mascara, but I think I'm gonna do that after I fluff up these eyebrows. So I think like doing soap brows would be probably the best thing, but I think I'm just gonna use this Milk eyebrow gel. Okay, so those are the eyebrows fluffed up, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go with the lips with like lion looks and cat looks. The top lip is kind of more pronounced, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this Item Beauty eyebrow enhancer, and I'm gonna go ahead and create a line on my top lip. It gives that lion type look. And I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Strip Down lip liner and kind of line underneath and blend it all in. So that's the top lip. And I'm just gonna lightly line the outside of the bottom lip. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this Revlon lipstick in the shade Black Cherry. And I'm gonna do the bottom inside right there of that lip. And I'm gonna blend that in with my finger. And I think I'm gonna go over that color with the color that we used on our eyelids from the James Charles palette. With that shade right there, just with my finger. Okay, so that's the lips. I really like the look that it gives. It definitely gives that like feline look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the face. I'm gonna take this NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up that forehead. And then bring it onto my cheeks. Just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take this blush right here by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my cheeks. It has like that orangey feel that I think is very Gryffindor, and I'm going to apply that on my nose as well. So I think actually the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some more rhinestones just coming down from underneath my eyes. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to alternate red and yellow. Alrighty, so these are the eyes complete, the lips, and now I'm going to open up my eyeball because it keeps shutting. I'm going to put on my crown. So I have this crown right here, which has the yellow and red. Ooh. I think that finishes the look perfectly. Obviously, I'm doing the queen or the princess, so. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time with Hufflepuff.